Previously on Life is Strange Before the Storm.
I bet my dad has her number. Maybe in his office. Our house key's just under the mat. The code is 0722.
To your dad's office? 0722.
Yeah. My birthday.
And we continue.
Hello? I need to search this office for any communication with Sarah that can help me find her. If it can rain ash, I guess it could snow in LA. James has a file on Frank. I'd love to read this, but I've got to focus on finding Rachel's mom. Best dad? That stuff is all politics anyway. Sweet. A secret key. Now to find the secret lock.
Hey Chloe, thanks again for visiting. Drew says good luck out there. Thanks, good luck to him too. Chloe? Yeah. You're stronger than anything. I hope so. Here's another page. If you want to read it, just pause the video.
Sheldon. Why do I feel like I've heard that name before?
Isn't it one of those skeevy guys?
I guess getting your ass kissed comes with the DA territory.
Service award presented to James Amber in appreciation of your integrity, honesty, and dedication to the fair and ethical administration of justice.
James sure keeps lots of files on people. More sherry.
Should I or should I not? I'll do it. Oh. Oops. Well, I can't close that door anyways, so...
Even if James is trying to protect Rachel from her mother, this seems like a pretty terrible way to act.
James, this is enough. When you told me at the park that you weren't going to let me be a part of Rachel's life, of course I was angry, but I understood your need to protect her. It's your prerogative as a parent. But sending that man to talk sense into me, threaten me, you're losing the moral high ground here. What kind of a way is that for a DA to act? What would the voters say? I have a right to meet my daughter, and the lawyer I spoke with agrees. But more importantly, Rachel has a right to know who her mother is, to know the truth. Do what you know is right, Sarah.
Welcome to Shadyville. I have to know who James is talking to on the secret phone of his. It could be about Sarah.
I'm told you can help me with my problem. Crossing the line, eh? Let's talk. We'll call tonight. I found who you are looking for. Call you in 15. Well, this isn't a charity. I'm going to need you to do what we talked about. I can't. Sure you can, because I talked to your girl and she has a big mouth. Turns out she's not so easy. We're gonna need to be more hands-on. Don't hurt her. Relax. I've got my best guy on it. How's your daughter? You know, she attacked me first, right? You really should teach her to behave better. Nothing? I guess you don't need this taken care of anymore. He's talking to Damien.
James is working with Damon Merrick? This is insane. What were they talking about? Is the girl Damon's talking about Sarah? Whatever is going on, I need to see if Damon knows where Sarah is. But how do I get him to tell me?
You'll pay? Where's Sarah? You'll pay for what you did to Rachel. I told you, she came at me. It was self-defense. Shit. Where is it? Besides, pretty sure you still need me. It's simple. Either you do what I want, or your little problem becomes a big problem. Now, did you take care of the evidence or not?
Shit. What do I say?
I did. You first. I don't know how to work this guy. I did. I know you're new to this, but here's how it works. You show me proof, I give you what you want.
Hope James actually has this evidence. Don't think Damon will tell me where Sarah is. Unless Sheldon.
No.
Why do I feel like I've heard that name before?
That's not it. Oh, okay. I guess I can't leave this room.
James has a file on Frank? I'd love to read this, but I've got to focus on finding Rachel's mom.
I know, I'm trying to find whatever. Oh, there's a filing cabinet.
This must be what Damon was talking about. Shit. Which of these is Damon talking about? Did Damon really shoot someone? Guess I shouldn't be surprised. Could this be the evidence? Damon and knives seem like a solid bet. Huh. If TV has taught me anything, these babies will be swimming in DNA.
I don't know. Let's exit real quick and see what's on this board.
Arcadia Bay's least wanted.
Okay, Arcadia Bay Police Department incident report assault. Reporting Sergeant Alex Keller. Suspect Damon Merrick. Aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. After a verbal altercation with the victim, Merrick banished a fire poker, hitting the victim several times about the head before fleeing the scene. Merrick's gloves were recovered and entered into evidence. A 911 call was received at 10:21 p.m. and an officer arrived at the scene at 10:38 p.m. with MET. The victim was taken to the hospital. A bystander who requested to remain anonymous named Damon Merrick as an assailtant. He used a fire. Maybe it's his gloves. Yeah, we'll do his gloves. I'm waiting. What? This evidence, right? Yeah. And now you're fucking destroying it. Why are you so bad at this? I'll get right to that.
If I can figure out how. How do I destroy a glove? Maybe I can burn it somehow. Sarah sent all these letters, and James never gave them to Rachel? That's so messed up.
To my Rachel, my name is Sarah, and I'm your biological mother. The first thing you should know about me is that giving you up was the worst mistake I've ever made. I was struggling with something at the time, something I have been battling ever since. That battle has taken everything from me, most importantly, you. But now I am in a place where I can be part of your life. It's more than I deserve, I know, but I'd love to try if you want to. Please take your time, and if you will have anything to say or any questions, hearing from you would mean the world. I love you so much. I hope to meet you soon. Love, Sarah. Dearest Rachel, I hope it's alright for me to write to you again. I haven't heard from you yet, and that's okay. It really is. I just feel like I have too much to catch up on, you know? I don't remember much of my life. It's a symptom of the choices I've made. So much is lost, except you. I remember everything about you. The crinkle of your nose, the depths of your eyes, the knowing smile that somehow made it seem like you seen it all before. I can call it up whenever I want, as clear as a summer day. I was so afraid that I would be a terrible mother to you, that I would screw you up, the way I screwed up so much of my life. Now, I know, of course, that my fear was wrong. Far worse than being a bad mother is knowing what kind of mother I would have been. I'm sorry if you can't find the courage to forgive me. Maybe we can start over. I want to, with all my might, I want to love Sarah. Beautiful Rachel, I read somewhere, maybe a fortune cookie, that you can never step in the same river twice because after it moves, it's not really the same river anymore. It's something new. Do you think that's true? I try to picture you reading these letters. I wonder what your reactions are, how I might seem to you, this mystery mother. I don't blame you for not writing back. You will write when you are ready. I imagine your dad is still very weary of all this. That's okay. James is protective of you, just as I would be, but he's also a kind and compassionate person. That was the problem, really. I wasn't cut out for him or the life he wanted to give you. I knew it then, even when he didn't. I know we can never have the same relationship we should have had, but I hope we can have something new together. I hope it so much. All my love, Sarah.
The Sarah in this letter doesn't seem anything at all like the person James told us about last night.
James, I understand your reluctance to let me speak with Rachel, but don't you think the decision should belong to her? Everything I've done over the past years have been to prove that I am ready to be in Rachel's life. I have gone through rehab, I'm in recovery, and I am no longer in need of money or assistance. I know I can be a positive influence for her. I'm coming to Arcadia Bay in hopes that we can at least meet to discuss this, so you can see how much I've changed. If you have any feelings left for me at all, will you give me a fair chance to prove myself to you, and hopefully to Rachel too? You were the love of my life once. Please don't take this away from me, Sarah. Cease and desist, Mr. Rachel Amber. I represent Sarah Gearhart, lawful mother of Rachel Amber and petitioner for partial custody of Rachel Amber, her lawful daughter. Please take notice that Oregon law requires current guardians of minors to respond in good faith to any and all lawful petitions by parents to reestablish contact with their child. On behalf of my client, I hereby demand that you cease and desist from unlawful denying contact between Sarah Gearhart and Rachel Amber. You are now considered to be on notice that continuing refusal will result in a petition for suit filed under Oregon Family Law Suit 42.4b. Tillamook County Family Services. This letter constitutes your final notice on this matter.
So, this looks like Sarah stopped cashing the checks James sent her. Guess he forgot to mention that during his story last night.
I don't want to burn the gloves. Can I find some like decoy gloves and just be like, here, I'm burning them?
better figure out a way to burn this glove.
No?
Hope James doesn't really get Damon off the hook. That dude's gotta pay.
Yeah, I wish we could do like a decoy glove. But I guess we can't. Don't you have to take a picture?
Oof. Better not touch that again.
You've taken care of it? Good. So, since you're destroying evidence, might as well tell me which of my guys was the snitch. No one? No more? No clue. No one, no more, no clue. Shit. Any leads on whom it might be? Sorry, that's your job. Tell me who it is, or maybe you'd rather deal with your problem yourself.
Damn. I hope James has something here to tell me who Damon's informant is. So I need to find which of Damon's guys has been snitching. I should search around the office to see if there's any info to help me out. Okay. If I'm going to accuse one of these guys, I'd better be sure I'm right.
Can I go back?
Okay. There's no way that Frank is snitching on Damon. But I love learning about his badass loitering charge.
Department on suspicion of drug dealing, loitering, drug what? Hold on. Please. Well, he has one on his neck. He's a tattoo on his neck. You don't know that's unknown? Okay. Anyways. Department of suspicion on... suspicion of drug dealing, loitering, drug dealing charges dropped due to insignificant evidence. Okay, not Frank.
This is that freak from the mill. Wonder what Damon would think of his very cooperative comment.
Were you arrested in the last month? No. Employment saying 2,775 income a month. Shift leader. Company ACFC. Has been very cooperative, no missed check-ins. That doesn't really tell me he snitched.
I agree to aid the courts on future cases. That could be seen as a little snitchy.
Legal sale of stolen goods, guilty. I understand my rights and given up my free will. I understand the judge is not bound by this agreement, I agree to aid the court of my future cases related to my own. Wasn't there... Who is this dude? I feel like he's more... Actually, I can look.
Guess I'm lucky James keeps so much info at home.
That doesn't let me know his name.
Feels a little weird having this guy's records at my fingertips.
Oh, God. Okay, this one... Sheldon? Who are you?
I agree to aid the courts on future cases. That could be seen as a little snitchy.
Gerald's... Okay. Okay, it's definitely not Frank.
Could this douchebag be the snitch Damon's talking about?
I don't think it's him. That's Sheldon, right? Yeah, it is. It's Sheldon.
This guy let me into the mill. Cool dude.
I don't know his name.
I totally knew this guy was a criminal when I stole from him.
Sure you did. I don't know his name either. Bender headshot. Thunder headshot. Frank headshot. Do I only have Sheldon and Frank to pick between? I don't even have the other two. So it's Frank's.
I agree to aid the courts on future cases. That could be seen as a little snitchy. Man.
Aha!
This guy's the snitch? He was so cool to me at the mill. Wonder if there's someone else I could pin it on instead.
Detained by Arcadia Bay Police Department on suspicion of drug trafficking. Released after questioning by Officer Ern Yates. Described as highly cooperative source of information on the local criminal activity. Shit. Is it? No. He's probably gonna, like, beat the hell out of a person or kill them, and it's not... I bet everybody, like, went with this dude because, no one likes him. Fuck it. Shit, really? I barely know that guy. And now he's wish he'd never met me. Good work. I guess all that leaves is our handoff. Show me you have my payment and I'll tell you where to meet.
Payment? Fuck.
How much? I have it. I've got your money. Good, send me a pic, we're all set.
Here's hoping James already has Damon's money. But where would it be? I wonder if this has anything to do with Damon's stash.
Holy shit.
Holy shit.
Alright, good work. Now here's your girl ready to go.
Fuck, that's Sarah. And she's at the mill. What is he doing to her?
Bring me the package and we can finish the job. Let her go. I'll be right there. Let her go. I'm calling it off. Let her go. Cold feet, huh? You really new at this. How about I leave her body at your doorstep? Bring me the cash, then we talk.
Holy shit. Does James even know what he's doing? Okay, I still have time. Damon's waiting for his money, right? He wouldn't do anything to her. Yet. Fuck. I need to get there fast.
Chloe?
Elliot?
Hey!
Elliot, what are you doing here?
What are you doing here? This is Rachel's house, right?
What the fuck?
Did he really just follow me here?
You follow me? Helping her?
Did you follow me from the hospital?
I did. I'm worried about you.
I'm fine. You're the one acting crazy. You shouldn't be here.
Chloe, what is...
Shit, dude.
Elliot, put that down. You have no idea what you're dealing with.
And you do? Chloe, God, what have you gotten yourself into?
You wouldn't understand.
Give me a chance. What the hell are you doing?
It's serious. Rachel's mother, none of your business.
I can't talk much about it. It has to do with Rachel's mother. Her real mother.
And that explains you breaking into the DA's home and having this?
Believe it or not, yes.
I'm so sick of you not seeing who Rachel really is. When will you realize what she's doing to you?
Elliot, just take a step back.
No. You need to listen to me. What has your relationship with her gotten you?
You don't know what you're talking about.
First night you hang out, what happens? You end up in a fight.
That's not her fault. She saved me.
You don't know what you're talking about. Rachel saved my ass.
I'm sure that's how it seemed to you.
Stop suggesting that she's somehow bad.
The next day she convinces you to skip school. Magically, she barely gets in trouble. And you get expelled.
It was my choice. She defended me.
I took the fall because I wanted to. Rachel tried to protect me.
Yet somehow, it all worked out for her in the end, as usual.
You don't understand. You weren't there.
Was she protecting you when she made you take part in a play you didn't want to be in?
God, look. I'm sorry I ditched you for the play, but...
This isn't about that.
Seriously, man. You need to shut the fuck up before...
I've been quiet long enough. Look, Rachel is an amazing actress. And I don't mean on stage. She's fake. You're real. And I hate to see her manipulate you like this.
Elliot, I promise. No one is manipulating me.
No? Just look where you are now. A high school dropout. Hanging out with criminals and breaking into houses. It's crazy. It just as easily could have been you in that hospital today. If that ever happened...
Stalker much? I appreciate the concern.
Look, I hear you. I appreciate the concern.
I don't think you do.
Elliot.
I'm the one who cares about you, Chloe. Me, not Rachel. It's time you saw the truth.
What does that mean?
It means you're going to stop thinking about Rachel and pay attention to me now. For once.
What? Calm him. We'll walk past. Let's just try calming him.
Elliot, please. I know you're upset, but...
I'm not upset!
Oh, fuck.
I'm trying to help you.
Shit. I think our only option is call for help.
Elliot's gone full-blown crazy. I need to get the police to come without tipping him off.
Who was there for you? When Max left? When your dad died? No one else gave a shit about you except for me. We have a lot to talk about. And I don't care how long it takes. We're not leaving until you see that I'm right.
Oh, fuck.
All right, Elliot. You want to talk so bad? Let's talk.
To succeed in backtalk, listen to your opponent and choose a related comeback.
What's really going on here? You can tell me.
Here are the Rachel Amber's exes.
You mean here? Specifically? Like, the Amber house?
I'm talking about your situation. Rachel is dangerous. You need to realize that.
You're keeping me here. I feel threatened.
You're the one who's keeping me here.
Shit.
At the Arcadia Bay DA James Amber's house.
Shit.
You're acting strange.
Shit.
What's going on?
Fuck. Shit.
What?
Oh,
Nothing.
I messed up.
What are you...
I messed up.
Ugh, you bitch! Can't you see I just want to help you? You're going to assault me now? That's how far you'll go to protect Rachel? This is what I'm talking about.
No! You idiot!
What the fuck?
Better run, dickbag. Cops will be here any minute.
Glad that didn't turn upside down on me.